Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. BTOB is back with We Again. This is a special clip. I'm so freaking excited. This is for their 14th anniversary. I cannot wait. Without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh, already. Pretty. Oh, head voice Sungjae, that was pretty. Ooh, I like that change. Oh! Oh! Oh, so cute. Oh! I love that. 함께했었던 일기장 쌓인 먼지들 흘러가는 시간 속에 터지는 너와 난 어디쯤 어긋난 번지수 오해만 쌓였던 우리 서툰 걸음 Drip drop 도도독 빗발 우리 얼어있던 시간을 곱히다 긴긴 밤 sleep tight doesn't feel like lonely because we are 사무치는 이 떨림 저 흩날리는 꽃잎 Ooh, so pretty, Youngfang. I feel like I have to do this the whole time. Oh, Peniel's getting the bridge? Nice. Oh, I love that. Ooh, harmonies. So pretty. Oh. That was adorable. I love that so much. Okay. I'm so glad BTOB are back. I'm so glad. Oh, there's something about them just being all together. It makes me so freaking happy. They are such an incredible group. And when they get together, it's one of those like just undeniable things that you just like, it just draws, you know, to them. And it's very interesting. The instrumental was pretty simple throughout, and I loved how they made this song so singable. I think, you know, for BTOB, one of the things that makes them stand out, you know, in regards to other groups is the fact that they're such strong vocalists. Okay, so something that makes them stand apart is every single one of them amazing, incredible vocalists. When they get together, like, it's magic, right? But what I love that they did here is rather than making a song that's super difficult for anyone to kind of replicate, or even that has like a ton of harmony in it, like they do sometimes, not usually do, but I would say in general, they have a lot of harmony and, you know, things throughout there. They made this singable. And that means that, you know, anyone can, you know, sing along with it. They can, you know, really, in regards to like having a concert, they can get the crowd involved really easily. And it's not that their other songs are not singable. They are. But because they add that difficulty of harmonic, you know, having a lot of harmony, having a lot of cool ad-libs, having, you know, they have such a big range too, because, you know, you don't just have all tenors in a group. You have baritones, you have tenors, like you have a combination. They really stack harmonies on top of each other. Because they're not doing that, it's more of a simple melody, then it just makes it easier for people to be able to sing along to this type of song. So rather than just like in some songs you would just sing the melody, you could sing this entire song, even with some of the harmonic parts in there. So that's what I think is so unique about BTOB, is not only can they do these really, really complex stackable harmonies, really cool ad-libs, having this big range, but they can do something very simple and very singable, and it really connects them with their audience. It doesn't really matter, you know, how singable or not it is, but at the same time, it like really brings people together. So I hope I'm making sense in regards to this, because I feel like it's something that BTOB has about them that just like attracts people to them. You know, a lot of people, you know, sing BTOB songs because it makes them feel like very emotional. It just like connects people to people. And that's something that I've always loved about them, on top of the fact that they're incredible singers, so they can like really form harmonies and things like that. And I got to hear them live in a concert, and when I did, it was like another layer of like goosebumps and like added onto that. So I love this kind of song. I think it's really important in the chorus. I wrote down the entire chorus because I think it's really important. It says, "Let's dream together like that day under the golden sun, hand in hand just as we were." So, you know, kind of talking about themselves in the past. Let's love again, brand new and bright. Talking about them coming back together, them getting back together for this anniversary, and, you know, taking the time to release music together as they always have. And then it goes into that "oh" part, which I loved. I absolutely love that, and it was so nice. And then in the second verse, I really love how the verses feel like way less instrumentation than the chorus. The chorus had a little bit more to it, but I loved how both Minhyuk and Peniel, when they did their raps, they do a very sing-song style type of rap. And I also think that's why I enjoy when they rap, because, you know, I'm not a huge fan of rap, and it's because they have this melody to it. And I think that's very, very smart. And then throughout, obviously, like Hyunshik, Eunkwang, Sungjae, and Changsub, they have incredible vocals, and there were a couple of times where they showed off that ability to harmonize and everything, especially in the towards the end of the bridge, in the chorus, those ad-libs that were going on in there. So smart. And I love that in the bridge Peniel led that bridge. It just, I don't know, it just felt so like cohesive and put together, and you can tell that they are a group who knows each other's strengths, they know each other's weaknesses, and they do everything they can to make each other cohesive as a group. And I just love that. So tell me what you guys thought of this song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in this particular song or MV? Mine, like I said, is just the fact that it was so singable. It's in my head, those O's, like, and it looked like they were having so much fun. That's what also, like, whenever BTOB get together, whether it's, you know, 2 members or all of them, you can just tell that they enjoy each other's company, they're having fun, and they really, you know, get together a lot. So I'm so happy. It's such a good day to be a Melody. So tell me what you guys thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.